I have a lot of clients that come in and want to do Medicaid planning with me. And one of the first things I talk with my Medicaid planning clients about is Ohio's Medicaid Estate Recovery Program. It's a very aggressive program where Medicaid will file a claim against your estate after you pass away, seeking reimbursement for all of the funds that Medicaid has paid on your behalf while you were alive. Now, a lot of times when people go into the nursing home, if they work with a qualified attorney, there might be some things that they can do to protect assets and still qualify for Medicaid and start getting those payments so that they can afford their long-term care. But with the Medicaid Estate Recovery Program, what it does is after that recipient passes away, Medicaid's going to come and ask to be paid back for everything that they've paid during the lifetime of that individual. A lot of the horror stories that you hear about that Medicaid took my dad's house, this is what they're talking about. They're talking about Medicaid estate recovery, where a house was allowed to be kept during lifetime for, there's a couple reasons that can happen. Then when they pass away, Medicaid comes and takes the house. It can apply for any assets that may still be owned by the recipient after their death. Medicaid can apply that claim against all of them and seek recovery against all of those assets. So one of the key things that you want to talk about with any Medicaid attorney that you meet with is how do we avoid Medicaid estate recovery? There's a couple different ways you can do it. I love to use a Medicaid asset protection trust. It's a great way if you fund that trust with assets more than 5 years before applying for Medicaid, then those assets will be protected from Medicaid estate recovery. There's other ways to do it too, but it's all very situationally dependent on what your family makeup is, what your asset structure is. But just know that there are ways to plan so that you don't lose everything after you pass away. Instead, you have some assets that you can leave to your loved ones. Hi, this is Laura. If you like the video that you just watched, please feel free to subscribe or just hit the like button. You can also go to my website, which is lbesq.com. So that's LB as in Laura Blumensteel, ESQ as in I am a lawyer. You can go there and you'll see a lot of blog posts, and I try to have a lot of educational material up on my website. I update it regularly. So if you want to go over and get more information on any of the things that I've been talking about today, please feel free to check it out at lbesq.com. Thanks so much.